Yo, what to do, YouTube? It's your boy ColtsTalk. We're back with another video. We're gonna make this short, quick, and brief. I know the NFL playoffs is here, and everyone that's what they're watching. But I want to make sure I want everyone to know that I'm rooting for either the Cincinnati Bengals or the Buffalo Bills. I don't have an NFC team I like as a preference that I will watch. If I wanted any team to make it out of there, it would probably be the 49ers. I would probably go with them. But that's only because I mentioned McCaffrey having a boost to their offense and having a good shot at them making the Super Bowl with him being added to that offense with Deebo Samuel. So if it's not the Bills, in which I love, way before I love if anyone knows me, they know how much I rooted for the Bills, um, prior to this year. So it's either them or the Bengals because LSU, Joe Burrow, love Joe Burrow, or if I had to choose an NFC team, it'd be the 49ers. But moving forward, just a short, quick, and brief. I don't think the Colts are planning to trade for Justin Fields. So can we please stop rumoring the Bears and Colts having negotiations and moving up in the draft, trading their first pick? Because I just think that's flat out insane. A team that, could use that pick to benefit them in the long run. And, with all the things that's happened with that team and Justin Fields still being young and developing, which has a high ceiling, he's a good athlete. And I think he's right for the Bears. The fans love him. The organization, I'm pretty sure, loves him. They did draft him, so I do think they will probably want to move forward with him as a quarterback. Like I said, I think that's insane to trade a first pick in the draft for a guy that you drafted for just to move down. With this quarterback draft class, it's a lot of things going on. We don't know if Stroud's declaring or not, and I'm pretty sure he will be. But the offer is there, and there's guys in the draft that can help you moving forward going into next season, like an Anderson. So moving forward, I don't think the Colts will move up trading, with the Bears. I just can't see that happening. Justin Fields has been through a lot in his years in Chicago, and he just got there. With Eberflus coming in and the scheme changing and everything, I do think it's a perfect fit for him, and I do think they're going to have, a good dynasty building, and they're still continuing to build. They bring in Eberflus. They got some defensive talent. They got Claypool, and they're still building. They got a little bit of salary cap. They could do a little something in the draft, and they could do a little something in free agency. Due to how the talent is surrounding that team, it could be a decent landing spot for some free agents to go there. So like I said, I don't think it's possible. I'm not saying it's possible, but I don't think it's happening. I've seen some tweets talking about Michael Pittman Jr. and Jonathan Taylor and all these things. I'm like, it's just not happening in my hindsight. I just can't see it happening. I'm not an inside source. I'm just a fan, just being completely honest. The Colts are in a good spot to get a quarterback, no matter who it is. A lot of people are targeting, Will Levis to Indy, but some scouts are saying he'll move up in the draft. But I still think the Colts are in a good spot to get a quarterback, no matter who's gone or who's still available, because it is what it is. They're the fourth in the draft. I mean, you're not going to lose too many spots. You're not losing so much talent at number 4. So, like I said, I don't think it's happening. It's just a rumor. I just hope that Colts fans will stop thinking or drawing up these conclusions of what may happen or who may leave or who may get traded. The Colts can still make trades on draft day. But like I said, they will not move up to first with Chicago. It just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. And Justin Fields is not a bad option to move to Indy. But like I said, it's just not realistic at this point. It really isn't. Like I said, I don't think Chicago will move a quarterback to go get another quarterback. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. So, like I said, Fields has a high ceiling. He still has a lot to learn. He just needs some protection. He gets some more weapons, and he'll be a solid quarterback for things moving forward. But like I said, I just don't think the Colts will, do something like that in hindsight, especially when their eyes are set on a quarterback already, who they want to get and what they want to do. So moving forward, even though Ballard mentioned in the presser postseason that he said he'll do whatever he has to do to go get that guy in the draft, but I'm pretty sure that guy will still be there. Despite what the combine may do or a Senior Bowl or anything. Like I said, everything's going to happen for a reason moving forward. Like I said, I think the Colts know who they want to get. And, it's turning up the table. The Colts still don't know who they have a head coach. And, there's people that need contracts. So the Colts have a lot of things to worry about besides moving up in the draft with Chicago with the first pick. So like I said, the whole scenario with the Bears and Colts is just a gas tweet. I think it's just doing it for engagement. But I mean, Bears fans are not even sure if they would do that trade anyway. But like I said, I'm pretty sure the Bears will probably be the craziest organization to give up the first pick in the draft and give away their QB of the future. I just think that's crazy. But you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this whole field to Indy thing. And you just let me know your thoughts. Should we do it? Should we not? What should we do in the offseason and the draft? Let me know all these things in the comment section. This is Marcus, and until next time, you've been Culture Shock.